It'll just be Pinal County Sheriff Mark Lamb on the debate stage tonight. The Republican frontrunner Kari Lake is not participating. You'll remember back in 2020 when Lake ran for governor, she harped on now Governor Katie Hobbs for refusing to debate her. Well, now she's bowing out of the Republican debate for U.S. Senate. We got a Valley pollster's take on the reasons why she's likely making this move.
When it comes to debates, ultimately, candidates make these decisions based on what's politically expedient, which, before it was in her favor to debate Hobbs, and now, it's not in her best interest to debate Lamb. So I think it's a political calculation for her, knowing that she's kind of so far ahead. Why give him oxygen when she has all these advantages? Because she has everything to lose and him everything to gain.
We sat down with Mike Noble, CEO of Noble Predictive Insights, to get his perspective on the state's U.S. Senate race, one of the most watched in the country. He says on the Republican side, about 25% of voters are still undecided, so there is a very slim path for Mark Lamb in this primary. But polls show that Lake is in a comfortable lead. Now, with Lake not participating in the debate tonight, we talked to Noble about the opportunity this gives Lamb to have nearly a half hour to connect with voters solo and not in a back and forth exchange with Lake.
Mark Lamb has been failing to kind of gain traction. She has more money in the race than he does. He has about $250,000 cash on hand. She has $2.5 million. She's also very well known in the Republican circles. So this is an opportunity for him to really frame the debate, especially with a quarter of Republicans being undecided, being able to make a push. So I think it's a big opportunity for him, and he needs to make the most of it.
And a programming note, Arizona's Family will be live streaming that debate on azfamily.com as well as our AZ Family News app. It starts at about 6 o'clock tonight. Now, looking ahead to November, the likely matchup will be Democrat Ruben Gallego versus Kari Lake. But in every recent poll, according to Real Clear Politics, Ruben Gallego is up on average about 5%. So, guys, certainly this is one of the races. It's not just us in Arizona watching it. It is being watched on a national level. We've got to get through the Republican primary, Democratic primary. Ruben Gallego not facing any challengers, so it'll be interesting to see what happens today for Mark Lamb. And if Kari Lake advances, certainly going to be a really close contest between Gallego and Lake, and we'll see what happens. 4.5 months to go. 1 week, guys, until early voting begins here for the primary.
All right.
Thank you, Kylie.